What's the most out of touch thing you've heard someone say? 1. When I couldn't afford something, my rich friend said, just check if you have any more money lying around. 2. You work too hard, that's why you're so stressed. You need to take a vacation and relax in Italy for a week or two. Why didn't I think of that? I'll just go shake some money off my money tree and be on the next flight. 3. My boss, who makes $300,000 plus, said we should be grateful for them cutting some of our holiday pay because, legally, we don't have to give you any. 4. Just buy the place you're renting so you don't waste your money and turn a profit, said the CEO of my job who was pulling in a pension from his government job and 2 part-time salaries from the 2 positions he sat on. When I said, how could I afford that? He asked if he wasn't paying me enough. I said no, and he left my office. 5. A family friend's child passed away suddenly. One of their family members said, God doesn't make mistakes. It was her time. I'm still angry about it. 6. In high school, I got called out of class to my guidance counselor's office, where my mom was waiting to break the news that my best friend had passed away the night before in a car crash. I'll never forget the blank stare that the guidance counselor gave me while I was in the middle of a total meltdown as she asked, I take it this is someone you knew? Nah lady, never heard of them until today. This is just how I react every time somebody passes away. 7. We just have our cook make it. He was an out-of-touch rich kid who bragged about being rich so much that his wallet was stolen 4 times. His twin sister is completely normal. But I think he's weird because his family either named their restaurants after him or named him after their restaurants, so it's like their whole business is for him. 8. My multimillionaire boss was complaining about the cost of sending his daughter to boarding school in the US, $70,000 a year, saying, it's unfair for Europeans because we pay much higher taxes than Americans. And he knows that my annual gross salary, for which I work very, very hard, is a bit less than 1 year of tuition. 9. When I told my boss that my dad has cancer, and we're waiting for staging, she reassured me by saying, it's better he passes quickly and not from dementia, as my best friend's parent has it, and it was worse than cancer. I told her that that comment was not helpful at this time. At all. 10. Why can't they just pay their credit card debt with their money? I went to a top private school. We were all wealthy. At least my parents gave me some sense of empathy and an understanding of the world for others. She couldn't understand why people were in debt when I had to explain to her that they didn't actually have money to begin with.